Yo, what's good, Tristan? Today we're going to be reacting to Olivia Rodrigo singing Traitor live, iHeartRadio. It is so nice to hear her sing a song other than Driver's License or Good For You. But before we get started, today's video is sponsored by Skillshare. Skillshare is an online learning platform for creative and curious people, featuring all sorts of classes ranging from photography, filmography, drawing, painting, audio production, productivity. Honestly, you name it and Skillshare has a class on it. There's always something new popping up on there, and they're always coming out with like more and more interesting classes somehow. So for example, a class that I'm taking right now is actually this class by Marcus Brownlee, who's a YouTuber who I actually watch all the time for tech advice. So he has this class called YouTube Success, Script, Shoot, and Edit. This class actually blew my expectations away. He goes in depth on so many things that are important for me as a YouTuber. He talks about the camera lens he uses. He talks about the lights he uses. He talks about the microphone he uses. All of these things are things that I've wanted to upgrade in my own videos, but I didn't know where to start. I didn't know where to go. And I don't got time to be looking all this stuff up. His videos look amazing. They sound amazing. And he talks about in detail how he creates them from start to finish, from writing the script, filming, to editing, and then posting the video online. Skillshare is curated specifically for learning, which means no ads. And they're always launching new premium classes just like that one. So if that doesn't interest you, well, trust me, there's tons more for you to choose from, and there's tons more coming as well. Skillshare is actually running a special offer right now, so the first 1,000 of my subscribers to click the link down in that description are gonna get a free 1-month trial of Skillshare. So feel free to check that out, or check out one of the thousands upon tens of thousands of Skillshare classes available for you. So anyway, what are you waiting for? Be one of those first 1,000 people. Click that link down in the description below. Let's jump right into the video. So I'm super excited to jump into this, but I'm gonna be real with you. The reason why I'm reacting to this is someone tagged me on TikTok of her singing this performance, and the comments are brutal. God, it's brutal out here. So here's her singing Traitor. Great. And these are the top comments. She literally just can't sing. She's just out of breath. LOL. I love her, but I'm sorry for laughing. The voice cracks. Someone has a chicken emoji. You. Pain. Just tired and out of breath. There ain't no pain in her voice, but she gave pain to my ears. Which pain? This sounds bad. Stop making excuses for her. It won't work on us, babe. Oh my God. Why do I have to be the person that deals with this? It's literally like TikTok is a kindergarten, and you have to go over there and be like, okay, kids, no, calm down, everybody. It's okay. Do you need a nap? Do you need a nap? Let's just jump into this. Let's see what's so bad about this performance. Olivia Rodrigo. Oh my God. Again, what could possibly be so bad? This is one of my favorite songs. I'm guilty as you. Is there a problem? But you talked to her, maybe did even worse. I kept quiet so I could keep you. Is there a male in the audience? Can I see? Can I find a non-white male? Can I have your attention, please? Will the real non-white male please stand up? Ain't it funny how you ran to her the second that we called it quits? She sounds great. Ain't it funny how you said you were friends? Now it sure as hell don't look like it. You betrayed me, and I know that you'll never feel sad. That crowd needs some voice lessons though. I've never heard a crowd of people so out of tune in my life. Dude, what is wrong with this? It's so pretty, and it's, to be honest, it's pretty with the crowd as well. It's literally the same. It's literally the same. Actually, so far, this is the best live performance that I've seen from her, which is incredible because of the size of the audience she's performing to. I don't think she's used to performing in front of a live, large audience like this. So that's incredible, especially with all of she has to have something in her ear. She can probably barely hear herself. It's all brand new to her. I'm kind of blown away by how good this actually is. I know if you were true, there's no damn way that you could fall in love with somebody that could. And ain't it funny? All the twisted games She's playing an instrument as well? Is that an all-girl band? That's pretty cool. The thing about this performance as well is somebody who's been following her and watched every single one of her live performances, this is actually the strongest that I've ever heard her voice. So going back to the Saturday Night Live performance, which I reacted to earlier, of Good For You, and I even talked about this in my reaction to Sour Prom, how, you know, a lot of times when she's singing that song live, I feel like she doesn't give it the same oomph that she gives it in the recording. Perfectly fine, not a big deal, small little nitpick, just an observation. But here, she's actually built tons of power on notes that previously I felt like when she was singing similar notes didn't have the same amount of power to them. And now it's totally there. There's a minute left of this. Does something go horribly wrong? Does she fall off the stage and kill somebody? Maybe I shouldn't make that joke. What happens? What makes people... Ah! I spilled my Coke. No. Oh, no. No. Anyway, let's finish this up. This is ridiculous. Perfect. It's a very good sign that it's live as well, by the way, because she cuts off, she moves the mic away. It'd be very difficult to lip sync that, right?
You're still a traitor. God, I wish that you had thought this through before when you fell in love with you.
I think this is the part they were making fun of.
When she's sleeping in the bed with me, don't you dare forget about the way you betrayed me. 'Cause I know that you'll never feel sorry for the way I hurt. Yeah, you talk to her.
Was that it? Was that the issue? We're gonna finish this up and we're gonna talk about that. Oh my god. TikTok is literally a kindergarten. You guys are so fucking dumb.
To go off the table, you didn't cheat. You're still a traitor.
Oh, dude.
God, I wish that you had thought this through before when you fell in love with me.
This is literally her best performance. It's inconceivable how this could even get that much better than where it is. What is wrong with people? Holy f***. Like, you guys are so insane. It's unreal. We can talk about what it is they're talking about in that TikTok and review the exact section and figure out what went wrong. Nothing really did. But anyway, the sad thing about this is somehow this weird group of like people who like to troll people's vocal performances is like growing online, which is it's fucking dumb. And that's, I guess it's okay when it comes to like big name celebrities, but it's sad when it comes to like everyday performers on TikTok, everyday singers on TikTok, people who are just singing into their camera normally, like normal human beings, because then they get trolled and picked apart for the smallest, stupidest things, and it kills their confidence. And I know this because I work with these types of singers all the time. They're super into posting their singing. All of a sudden, they get these negative comments, and they're like, oh my God, I must suck. And it's horrible because singing is such a self-conscious thing, and it's something that singers take super personally, right? And it's one of those things where you over-exaggerate the negative. So if someone says something negative about your singing voice, it gets amplified times 1,000. And the sad thing is these people who are making these comments about her know that, and they're trying to tear her down mentally, which is pathetic. So let's find the section where she actually is making this mistake or these chicken noises, and supposedly she's out of breath. LOL. Let's find it. Oh my God, these people are so fucking dumb. How is this even a controversy? Oh, you know what? Actually, the creator of this video is actually the person that tagged me in this. And they pinned a post saying, why are y'all attacking me in lots of languages? The video is not even about if she's out of air or not. And so they asked me to address the situation. This is crazy. How many views does this have? 5.5 million views. And this is what people think to say. With you, chicken, chicken. Oh my God. People are... Okay, let's figure out the section that they're talking about here.
God, I wish that you had thought this through before when you fell in love with me.
That's literally it. That 5 sec. Oh my God. This is a joke, right? You guys are so f***ing dumb. Cracking your voice is, people are so dumb. So when you're first learning to sing, your voice will do this. A lot. And it even happens to professional singers all the time, constantly, on a regular basis. And what's happening is there's a muscle in your voice, right? There's a thick muscle in your voice. And it takes a lot of strength and power to keep that muscle active. So what is basically happening when your voice cracks, that muscle is giving up. And that's what happens in beginning singers or even more advanced singers just because of the nature of the instrument. However, it is entirely possible to make this voice crack happen intentionally for dramatic effect. Singers like Sia do it, Beyonce, literally every singer does it. Whitney Houston. But you know what? We're going to focus on Hayley Williams because she does it too. No one has nothing to say now?
And the la la land of day.
You people are so f***ing dumb.
I'll be moving on if you don't.
Okay, I just wanted to add one quick thing in here, you guys. I realized this week, listening to all of my favorite singers, how often they use voice cracks. And I just wanted to show you another example because it just goes to show how incredibly well I think voice cracks can add to a performance, right? And not as a mistake, completely intentionally.
And I'm breaking down in the arms of another. You're on solid ground. I'm a fool, I'm a coward, and I'm breaking down.
This is like 5 voice cracks in like 15 seconds. And it sounds great. There's nothing wrong with that. But you guys, this is just fucking so dumb. And I'm getting unbelievably triggered by it. This is literally the Dunning-Kruger effect. Dunning-Kruger effect is a hypothetical cognitive bias stating that people with low ability at a task overestimate their own ability. A classic example of the Dunning-Kruger effect would be an amateur chess player overestimating their performance in the upcoming chess tournament compared to their competent counterparts. Sort of like someone on TikTok looking at a professional singer and someone who's singing a song basically perfectly and assuming that because that singer is cracking their voice, therefore they're a bad singer. You're able to do these things intentionally. That's a big part of what separates a good singer from a bad singer, right? A good singer can make their voice crack intentionally for a dramatic effect, to make it sound more emotional, to deliver a certain message, to give the line a certain punch. You know what? Also, something I want to add, voice cracks are not necessarily because somebody is out of breath. Like I said, it's a muscular thing. If someone's out of breath, it starts to sound sort of like something like that, right? It's because you're literally out of breath. You can just try it yourself. Sing a phrase with breath. Mary had a little lamb. Good. I had breath there. Get rid of all the breath. Mary had a little lamb. That's what it sounds like when you're out of breath. I can have a full tank of air and still crack. Oh, that's crazy. Oh, but all the people on TikTok said when you're out of breath, that's when the cracks happen, and then the chicken and this, and I'm so confused. People online have this obsession with singing just being about air. Yeah, you need air to sing, but singing is way more than that. There's way more going on than just the amount of air that you have. It's not that talking about air isn't important. Yeah, of course it's important. But the thing is, when somebody jumps to, oh, it's about the air, you know, she's just not using her air properly, she's running out of air. Whenever somebody starts making comments like that, when it doesn't even actually apply to the situation, that is literally the Dunning-Kruger effect. Somebody maybe took a class in choir, or maybe they read something online. Oh, singing, you need, diaphragm and air. Yeah, that's right. Air. And it makes them sound smart. And so that's why people say that kind of stuff online. Oh, no, she's running out of air. You're just trying to sound smart, and it's not working. Reading somebody inaccurately talk about whether someone does or doesn't have enough air as a vocal coach is a lot like if you're a fucking physicist listening to someone say, oh, yes, E squared minus the 4, it could carry the 5 equals approximately 10.3. It's the same thing. I hope you guys liked my video. If you did, be sure you check me out. Instagram, TikTok, Patreon. Support me over on Patreon if you like these videos. I plan to do some Q&As over there or something. I need to calm down. But you know what I'm actually going to be doing? I'm going to be doing a live stream reacting to this full performance. So if you haven't seen that video, it's probably on my channel. If it's not on my channel, it probably got blocked, in which case it's on Patreon. But anyway, I'm going to do that right now. Love you all. Peace.